been a day and a half. Running a little behind, but it's okay. We're gonna get caught up. We're gonna run ahead. We're gonna run forward. So I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to get on here. I know I'm running a little late. While I'm waiting on some folks to come in, this is Major with another kind of cool video coming at you. 2022. What they won't tell you is the title of this video. And if you're just tuning in, sorry I'm a little late. You haven't missed anything because I just started. So hopefully everything will go well on this one. And if y'all not seeing me clear, salute. If y'all not seeing me clear on the video, my camera, let me know. And I will fix that. I had to rig up a stand because my little cheap Chinese made stand broke. What's up, Miss Cherry? I'll be watching some of your videos. Go get my nails did and my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Wait for some more of y'all to come up in here. What's up? Campbell. Who's that? Lydia Campbell? Lycia Campbell. What's up? Had to put them over 50 specs on so I could really see what y'all talking about. But hey, I was just getting ready to go into getting the sponsors out of the way. The sponsor's me. So make sure you go to my website if you haven't already. Download all the checklists I got, survival checklist, home defense checklist. All that stuff is free right now. So until they start charging me for extra downloads or whatever, it's free right now. So go get that stuff. Make your little manual. And then have all your documents printed off. So if we get some power failure situations, you still got your information. And what else? Yo, I got a little headache. Yo, did anybody else get a headache today from this sun being that bright? Being that, I mean, there's a level of information streaming across, I'm sure, regarding y'all hold on a second. Let me turn this AC off. Hang on. Is that cool? Is the audio cool? Somebody let me know if it's not. I do have a little fan on because it was so hot today. I didn't have the AC on in the rig, and walked up in here, felt like I was in a sauna, Asian sauna, up in here getting detox through my skin. Look like we got 70 people, better sound. Okay, great. I've been getting sun headaches for years. Yeah. We're supposed to be downloading energy from the sun, but right now it's not a nurturing sun right at the moment. It's a devouring sun. So don't be out in the sun of God, S-U-N, of God, too long, y'all, because it's some serious radiation kicking off from the sun. Just letting you know. That's a little health tip. All right, we got 70 folks up in here. That's good enough. Maybe some more will chime in. I hope Miss E shows up. And C. Marie, let me see if they in here real quick. If not, they'll be here in a minute, hopefully. I'm starting a little late. Sorry about that. Sometimes it bees like that. I happen to be on BPT time today, so it is what it is. So had some malfunctions. What's up, Claire? Or is that Claire or Char? See there, hold up. Char, I'm sorry about that. Oh, Miss Weeks, what's up? I see who you is now. Y'all see, these glasses really be helping your boy. Because about a year ago, I could see everything. I can see real far, no problem. But up close, we having some issues, man. Up right here, oh boy, right here, a little blurry. So I need some help. So gotta throw them on and unlook my age, I guess. Right now, bam, looking fly. With these on, looking like another guy. But all right, y'all, we're going to get started. So y'all can get this data. If you got a pen and paper, write it down. Or if you just got a great memory, use that. What we're going to do, hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. I don't know if y'all keep up with it. I'm not gonna worry about it at all because I'm like way over on subscribers anyway. Like as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I had 1,000 3 months ago, and then it's 48,000. So must have struck a nerve somewhere, and then the powers that be must have said, "Yo, this ain't good. What we hearing out of this cat?" So we're gonna tune him down a little bit. Every day I lose subscribers. I don't think it has nothing to do with my rambling content because I think a lot of people, y'all respond and say, yo, everything's good. We like what you're saying. So it can't be that bad on subscribers. But, you know, you got to expect it. But they keep dripping subscribers off every day. It's going down, not up. That's the craziest thing. But then people tell me, oh, we just subscribe, we subscribe, we subscribe. But whatever. It's all good. So we're going to get started. Get a little sip of some organic apple juice. All right, y'all. So the information that I was going to get you today has to do with some alternative medicines. Now, I'm going to make this disclaimer. I'm not a physician. I'm not providing medical advice. I'm not telling you to take this, do that. I'm just sharing some information that you may be interested in. You dig? All right, let's move forward. So, make sure, don't none of y'all, yeah, I know they playing with it. I know they playing. They playing with me and a whole bunch of others. So it's all good. But look, it's their system. So when you parlay on their system, this is what you get. It's all expected. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted to get into was making sure that you know before I start speaking on these subjects that I'm not giving you any advice. I'm not telling you it's a treatment for anything. I'm just telling you what Google says this stuff is and when used, what it does. If y'all follow me, let's go. Now, a lot of people know in America, you know, it's not like this in Asia, overseas, certain countries overseas, like Southeast Asia. I'm glad y'all digging it. That's what's up. So, you know, like in Vietnam, let me explain to you real quick. Over here on this side of the planet, everything, of course, is get an appointment. You got to see a doctor to get a prescription, right? So what's going to happen when there's a shortage of prescriptions and say you're on one of those, but you don't have any other information? If you don't have any other information of what naturally or what's available that can help you, that may not be a everyday cliche catchphrase, just like let me give you an example. Castor oil used to be an everyday thing. Yo, get some castor oil. Like, yo, my arm got cut off. Get some castor oil. It'll grow back. I feel sick to my stomach. Get some castor oil. It's nasty, but it gonna work. My hair fell out. Get some castor oil. You know, that kind of thing. So if y'all look up castor oil, it's not a lot of locations that I see where you can actually get it. It's not readily available anymore. So every now and then they're going to, they come out with new genres, new names of old things that get repackaged as new things. So they may not use castor oil per se because it's a liquid. I think it comes from the castor bean, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought Miss E was right. But the castor oil, you know, was a cure-all for a whole bunch of stuff, especially if you didn't have money to be going to the doctor. Somebody had some castor oil up in the cabinet, and you get a spoonful of that, bam, you fix. Hair grows back, arm comes back on, all kind of good stuff happens. So if you get your hands on some castor oil, get it. Somebody said cancer too. So the things that they're prescribing now won't have nothing. You ain't gonna never hear no physician probably talk about castor oil, and you're not gonna hear them talk about, for that matter, you might not even hear them say penicillin. You know, as an antibiotic, treating different bacterial, you know, ailments and stuff, like you know, urinary tract. You know, you can have a urinary tract disorder and get an infection there. You can have a upper respiratory tract, infections, so on and so forth. And they'll treat you with some antibiotics. But unfortunately for us, and right about now, if you go to the chiropractor, the dentist, you go to any physician, they gonna make you wait 2-3 months before you get your appointment. Sometime I'm gonna get on amoxicillin. Hold up. Wait, slow your roll, Tara. Slow down. I'm headed that way. Hold on. So, you gotta wait 2 or 3 months now, maybe 4 months out to get a dentist appointment or go get your heart checked or whatever it may be. So there's no rush on their end. Now, what's gonna happen if a big if, but just got to put it out there, you can't get whatever medication you've been using that's keeping you moving, or so we think it is. Do you have a natural backup, or do you have a backup for the medication that you're already using? That would be something that you want on your survival checklist. So now I would always, you have to vet my information. Don't never take none of this. This is for informational purposes only. And like I say in my other videos, don't be doing something and then say, yo, I watched this dude, Major Gardner, so I took it and now my head blew off my shoulders, or my eyelids turned gray, or nah, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just sharing information. Let the record show. Major just sharing information. That's it. All right. So I'm not a medical physician. I'm not a medical consultant. I'm not a medical anything. I'm just a dude being a dude trying to be the other dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real dude. So I'm just sharing information. So penicillin, I want you to write that down. Now, if I look on Google, this is not Major's words. This is Google's words. Google, you take the other O off, put a D there. Yeah, I mean, internet god, I don't know what Google done morphed into. And I'm sure that was the plan. But anyway, we get off that. We'll get on that another day. All right, so it says on Google, when you Google penicillin, what diseases are treated with penicillin. So let's see. Put my over 50s on. We're going to figure this out. All right. So penicillin is an antibiotic. It is used to treat infections caused by bacteria. Okay. It does not work on viral infections such as colds and flu, it says. But it does give, it does clear up and kill off chlamydia, a bunch of STDs. It says upper and lower respiratory infections, urinary tract infections, and probably a whole bunch of more stuff, right? So, yeah, make sure it's organic. Okay, I got you. But yeah, so penicillin works on a number of bacterial type infections. Well, what can happen in an SHTF event that would cause you to need some penicillin, let's say? All right, so we got to put our thinking caps on. I'm wading through some old dirty water and I slashed my leg open on some metal that was up under the water I didn't see. Now, right now, it's just bleeding. But if I don't get that treated, I'm in this nasty water. I'm trying to wade through to get to safety. Plus the metal was probably rusty, bacteria. I mean, it's stuff all in the water, so on and so forth. This is happening to people, y'all. What do I have, or what can I get to possibly stab off gangrene later, or some type of serious? Because see, to be honest, in a SHTF situation, most people are going to succumb to small cuts, or getting some type of injury. I'm thinking energy. It was injury. Getting some type of injury that will cause a bacterial infection that, if not treated later, will come back to get you. So something as small as a cut and some bacteria getting up in the cut, and you ain't got no alcohol, you ain't got no betadine, you don't have any type of. So when the bacteria starts to form itself and starts to grow, this is when those exterior treatments won't work no more, and you got to go interior now. So that's why I wanted to show you. Let me get it out of the fridge real quick. Now, you got to vet this information. You got to go do some research, okay? So you got to keep it in the fridge. I'm going to show y'all something that they won't tell you. So y'all see the disclaimer. It's from Tractor Supply, okay? So you can't just go to the doctor or go to Walgreens or go anywhere and say, give me some penicillin. They're not going to sell it to you unless you got a little piece of paper or on the computer that your doctor already, gave you a prescription for that. So this is penicillin. Now, it has a picture of a cow, a pig, and a horse and a sheep on there. See? So I know y'all don't look like one of them, but penicillin, what I researched was that this penicillin is actually the same penicillin, just in a higher dose as they would give a person. So that's pretty odd to me that animal penicillin is readily available, but it's supposed to be the same penicillin as penicillin. Now, the only difference I'm seeing, which a physician would come in handy for this, is they do the how much the dosage should be based on the size per 100 pounds of body weight. So I'm reading the back of it. I'm not just going off. I'm reading what it says. So the recommended, now it doesn't say human dosage. I'm just going to tell you up front. This is talking about animals, okay? So the animal dosage is 3,000 units per pound of body weight, 1 milliliter per 100 pounds. Okay, so, and of course, you would need a syringe, which I had, in my medical box. I got all kind of syringes had these for years, so I update them every so often. And you need some needles. And you need to have, you got to be literate so that you could read what's on the box. So if you missing one of them elements, don't even think about it. But I'm not suggesting that anybody take penicillin, but check it out. What's up, Miss E in here? What's up, Miss E? So, Miss E, just to bring you up to speed, we're talking about penicillin that you can get at Tractor Supply, the animal penicillin. And we're talking about bacterial infections, so on and so forth. And in an SHTF event, if you didn't have electricity and, something happened to you, someone you love got a bacterial infection, would this be usable? I'm going to put it back in the fridge. It's got to stay cool. So, and that's the downside with the penicillin. It's got to stay cool in a cool place. But what I'm trying to show you guys is that say, for example, somebody brought up amoxicillin, another antibiotic, okay? Amoxicillin, they sell amoxicillin for your fish. I'm going to let that sink in. You can order amoxicillin antibiotics for your fish. It's just concentrated. You can order it on Amazon. Now, if you don't know how to calculate how much of it you need to take, then you could probably get sick from it. Just like anything else. Anything you do too much of, it might not help you. Okay. So, but as you can see, penicillin that you can't get at the doctor's office or get a prescription for over the counter, whatever, you can purchase at a Tractor Supply, or you can order from an animal feed place. And based on my research, it is the same penicillin. Now, if for some reason, because it's fighting bacterial infection, because animals get those too. So you do have to know that it can convert to you, and you do need to do more due diligence. But I just wanted to share that with you so that, because I got a couple of bottles. If you get in a peculiar situation, somebody about to tap out, and they got a bacterial infection, because I did a little research and found out that I didn't know this, guys. I really didn't know this. Kind of sounded like Kevin Hart there for a moment. I didn't know this, guys. But look, chocolate dropper. That's what he calls chocolate dropper. When he starts rapping, he says he's chocolate dropper. But anyway, let me get back on. So I didn't know that pneumonia was a bacterial infection in the lungs. Did y'all know that? Yeah, man. when you start reading some more things and you brush against some things, you start finding out some other information. And that's all information is just online. It's not even some peculiar, odd place you go find it in. It's just sitting there. So pneumonia is a bacterial infection in the lungs. So it says on Google that that's one of the things that penicillin helps get rid of. Isn't that odd? So why aren't they still using penicillin? I mean, it's the dude that discovered it, something Alexander, I forget his name. It might not even be the right person who found that information, but that's who's listed online. I think it was 1928 when he discovered it. And basically penicillin is it's a mold spore. It's like from mold. But whatever he discovered in it actually didn't allow other bacteria around it to grow or accumulate. So that's how they figured it out. It was kind of a yeah, if you, and matter of fact, penicillin, if you got a horse or some horses or some livestock, you need some penicillin on hand anyway. But y'all need to double check my info and do some due diligence and research. But based on what's going on with the possible shortage stuff and all the shortage and the shortage, yeah, you might want to venture on over, just like you buying some batteries that you might need later. You might want to cop you a bottle of penicillin and some needles and a syringe, just so you have it. That's just that's another tool on the tool belt to have. Just like, no difference. If you can get your hands on an IV drip and the solution that goes in there, you can make your own if you research and find out how much salt to put in there, what kind of water, so on and so forth. You can actually do your own IV drip in a serious emergency where you can't get any other assistance. But you got to start working on this stuff now. Black Mac 1978, that void, brother. I don't know what that means. What's the question mark for, Miss Weeks? What's the question mark? Is that for me? Did I say something? Oh, okay. You said thank you. But look, yo, somebody say something. Are y'all hearing the inflammation? I can't even speak this crazy language they done taught us. Inflammation. I'm talking about inflammation. Yeah, don't get a bunch of inflammation in your body. That's not good either. As everything I'm talking about, are y'all hearing it or catching what I'm saying? These are just other items that you can have on hand for a serious emergency. So I just wanted to put that out there. Now we're going to get on to some Q&A. We can do some Q&A because I'm not going to be on here for no 2 hours again. That's a joke, but yo, I got stuff to do. See, I got the 4-year-old. She's the blazing. She's, yes. Okay, I'm coming. See, family time. So, y'all my other family. I got all kind of family over here. I got 4 other kids, big kids, and then a little 4-year-old. So I got to go in here and do daddy daycare. I'm coming. Okay. She don't care nothing about what you doing. You got daddy. Come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But yo, write that information down. Also look into the amoxicillin stuff. Just another something that you can have on hand, but definitely do research on the penicillin thing. Tractor Supply or whatever farm feed store may sell it. Do some research and make sure that you can use it. Make sure that your health condition right now you can use it. Miss Jai, can you take penicillin by mouth? The only thing I've seen is you have to inject it through a muscle, and that's what it states on the back of the bottle. So no, I don't think so. Y'all remember Eddie Murphy, Daddy Daycare? Y'all remember that movie? Yeah, that's Joe. Well, look from Tractor Supply, Moxin for yeah. So I'm glad y'all getting this information. I don't want to go too much further. Does anyone have any questions about anything else I can answer real quick? Like, I don't know. Y'all put it out there. I got plenty of information. Energy from the earth. What you mean, Hamad? What you mean energy from the earth? Yeah, it's some the whole earth is energy. So yeah. Uh, what else? What else? You was making a joke about them needles and oh, okay, I got you, Black Mac 1970. I got you now, bro. I got you. That's what's up. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, if they had a pill that could do it, that would be cool. But you know, it is what it is. That's what's up, Philly Strong. Appreciate you. Moringa. Okay, eat raw and healthy. I don't know much about moringa. I haven't vetted. I haven't done research on it. Here's what I do know, everybody, and I will tell them y'all say hello though. I'll tell my fam y'all say hello. Here's what I'll say about um, here's what I'll say about different kinds of natural organic. What do we want to call them? Vitamins, nutrients, nutrition, so on and so forth. Um, your body is only going to assimilate with what it can use. Everything doesn't work for everybody. Like moringa, I mean, so you have to kind of try stuff out and then see how it works for you. Because you could get on some of the sea moss and the bladder stuff, you know, Dr. Sabi stuff or whatever, or whoever's making that stuff, and you might feel like crap every day. Somebody else taking it is feeling groovy. They think it's the best thing since running water. So everything is going to be about what your body activates and accepts, because everybody's, you know, all your levels of alkalinity and all the different levels of this nutrient and that, it's different for everybody. So at the time that you take some nutritional supplement, it may or may not be what you need. The best way to take some of that stuff is, because I've done this before, you got to detox first. You got to clean your body out first, because all you're doing is putting the nutrition on top of the crap, and then the crap got to go process through your body, and your body's tired. It's like, I ain't doing no more. I ain't processing another thing. I'm done for the evening. That's why after you eat heavy, you get sleepy. That's your body saying, no, just stop it. I'm not doing no more work for you. You know what I'm saying? I said a couple of choice words. I'm not doing no more work for you. So you got to be careful with how many different nutritional supplements you take, because everything ain't for everybody. But yeah, ground turmeric in tea is good, as long as you don't do too much. I try to do things like every other day. I want my body to be able to, I watch recommended to avoid dandelions near roads and highways. Yeah. That's true, Summer. Because there's oil wash off and stuff. But look, let me get back on task. So, your supplements, if you do every other day, it gives your body a chance to rest. It gives your body a chance to digest and distribute, and then it gets rid of everything else. But if you're putting things in your body like they want you to, your body never has time to process any of it. So it's constantly in a process of processes. You can never rest. So your body needs to rest just like anything else needs to rest. So you do need to slow down on your supplements and maybe every other day it, and then wash out with tons of water that day that you're off. Clean the palate, so to speak, the internal palate, and then you add another supplement. Because what happens is when your body starts getting used to the same thing over and over and over and over again, it's just like a battery. It builds up a memory. So if you got the right amount, it's remembering it. If you got the wrong amount, it's remembering it. If you got an undecisive amount in between, it's remembering it. So it's only going to send, it's only going to send things to the locations that I heard a midget out there running around, so I had to look real quick. You know, gotta watch out for these folks. They can look, a 4-year-old can dismantle a 57 Chevy in about 32 seconds. So you gotta watch them all the time. Oh, yeah, go in the house, honey. I'll be out in just a second. See? Okay, so, all right, so, yeah. So there's people out there, like one of the viewers are saying, you know, check out Yaki Awaken. He specializes in this area. Yeah, there's master healer dudes out there and females that really have done this for a long time, and they could tell you exactly what you need. See, I'm gonna tell y'all this too. I don't know if y'all knew this. So here's another little jewel out there just to get you thinking like how this stuff really works. So with blood pressure medicine, there's 3 different types. One for melanated folks, one for Asiatic folks, and one for Caucasian folks. I'm just using the catchphrase, cliche names that they got out on the street. I'm not a racist. I'm not a this. I just see people, but you know, they got names and tags associated with all this stuff. So I'm just using what's a normal thing right now to explain what I'm trying to say. But if a melanated person takes the blood pressure medicine of an Asiatic person, you will die. You will kill yourself. And then if a Caucasian person takes one of an Asiatic person, you're going to have some major situations and you probably going to croak too. That's why melanated people that take blood pressure medicines always take the same 3. I forget all the names. Chloroside. Y'all probably even know if y'all own them. You know which ones are which. But I forget the names of them. One of them so long. But anyway, and so what the reason why I'm saying this is because they know down to the genetics of people what works on you and what works on somebody else. They got it down to a science. So likewise, we need to get that science, just knowing that that exists, that what? You can't take the blood pressure medicine from another person and be okay? No, you'll kill yourself. You will go either higher or lower, depending on which one you take. So us knowing that allows us to then get jiggy with it. And we need to, you need to be the one, and I need to be the one researching exactly what works for us. And yeah, it could be trial and error. Some stuff won't sit well with you. But once you figure out what boosts your immune system, what's going to increase the oxygen in your blood, and then what helps your brain, of course, H2O, clean H2O helps your brain function properly. And certain fatty acids will help you function properly, you know, a lot more concise. So I need to go get some fatty acids because I keep stumbling and stuff. I need to go get some myself. But these are the things that at the core, you got to keep those moving and then build out on it. It's like building a basement and a structured foundation for the house, and then you put the rest of the stuff up on it. So just make sure that you guys vet all the information. Don't believe anything. Go find out about anything. Go research about the stuff. The information's online as of right now until they decide to don't let you see this, that, and the other, which, you know, they got them tricks going anyway. So we don't own it. We don't control it, so they can do what they want to do with it. But you better get the information now. Download it, print it off. Make you a manual, a survival manual with all the stuff. I give you all this free stuff on the website you can download. Then you go get some more for somebody else. Go get some more over here. Yo, put that stuff together and have you a damn life survival manual. You know what I'm saying? Leave it for your children's children. That's some legacy stuff you can do right now. So I'm gonna get off here because I got the blaze in there. I think they got some food ready. Yeah, I feel you on the snake poison blood pressure medicine. Yeah, the problem with blood pressure medicine is it might lower your blood pressure, but so does garlic, so do beets. Beet juice will lower it real quick. If you blend up some beet juice, make you some beet juice from some organic beets, add some water to it because it's pretty strong. It'll make your throat a little scratchy. Chug that, you will knock your blood pressure down in like 10 minutes. Also, I think warm showers for 15 minutes helps lower the blood pressure. You got to do things consistently. Garlic it drops it too. Just don't do all these all at the same time and then drop your stuff over. Now you can die if it go the other way too. So we don't want to do that. I mean, you know, something gonna get us, but we at least need to not let the stuff get us that we can fix. So that's what I'm going to leave with. We got 206 folks. I'm glad y'all hung out for me. I hope this is some decent information for you. Y'all know I ramble, so go back and watch the video again. This one's 34, going to be 35 minutes, so it won't be like an hour or something like the last one. But I appreciate all these comments. Can y'all do me another favor? Because y'all doing so good of a job. After this video post, wait a couple of minutes, right? Then go and put a comment and a like and a so on and so forth on the video for me. Because what happens is after I stop the live, it takes a couple of 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes before it actually processes, and then it goes on there, okay? So then look for that, go back on the channel, click, do the thing for me, okay? That way, people that come to the channel that ain't been here, they start reading the comments. A lot of people read these comments and get information from it. So you guys really are, you know, we're all like an extension of the help. So the more y'all comment on the page, I wish I could take all these comments and put them on there, but can't. So got to do the next best thing. Y'all don't be lazy on me tonight. I know it's club night for a lot of folks, but I threw all my money up at Home Depot. So I made it rain up in there. Some people was walking around with umbrellas when I came out of there. So I ain't going nowhere else tonight, but in here and get some food. Appreciate all of y'all. Miss Cherry, Miss Weeks. I'm looking for where Miss E, Miss Eartha, and then C Marie. I don't see her in here, but she'll catch up. I appreciate all y'all's information y'all threw back out. Double hit the likes. Yo, just sit there tonight and just keep liking. Everybody do this 5 times. We'll have like 50 million likes, okay, on this video. So I appreciate y'all stopping in. I'll go back and add my links on so you can get to my website, safetycomplianceagency.com. Go to the store if you want to download the free information. It's stuff that I put together over the years. One document was from 2008. I put that one together. The survival checklist. It has information about solar flares. You need to be made aware of what a solar flare is, what the Carrington event was, and also the damage that it caused. Okay, we're a little bit more high tech now, so then people, you know, you need to be made aware of this so that if anything breaks off, the sun is it's in a whole different place right now. So y'all just need to know there's more than just nuclear threats and all this other stuff they keep gabbing about. It's really that sun. So the sun can be your friend. The sun can be your enemy if you don't know what's going on. But look, I appreciate all of y'all. Jacqueline D, that's what's up. Appreciate you. Oppenheimer, okay, that's what's up. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all have a great evening. I'm gonna go in here and do the same. While you got life, use it. If it's something you ain't done yet, do it. If it's something you got to do, take care of it. Ain't nothing but another thing. Like a chicken wing is just another thing. Do your thing, okay? So, motivation, punch in the chest. Bam, I just did it. Y'all all good. Don't be afraid of nothing. N-U-F-F-I-N-G. Don't be afraid of nothing out here. Walk proud, tall, and strong. And make sure you like my video. All right? This is Major, yo. Signing off for another kind of cool video because of y'all made it cool. Appreciate y'all. Much respect for everybody. Salute. Peace.